Well, before we head out onto the fields of Perthshire, time to open the new purchase, which has literally just arrived 1 minute ago, which is perfect because I'm hoping to go out metal detecting just shortly. Now, I should add that this is not an advertisement. It's not something that I got for free. I paid in full with my own money, but I'll certainly let you know how I get on. It's a new spade. It's made by a company called Blackadder, which stands for Advanced Digging Aids. And this is a model called the Maximus, and I went for the extended handle. And let's take this plastic off and see what it looks like. And here she is. It weighs in at 1.16 kilos, which is pretty light. And I chose this one because it had the longest handle. It also has quite a comfortable handle. And it looks pretty robust. It's got a good lip on the edge. And it's got a pointed shape. And apparently it's perfect for heavy sort of soils, stony soils. So I'll put it to the test today. Hopefully this is going to be digging me up lots of hammered and Roman coins and maybe some gold. It cost me £33 delivered, roughly. So, without further ado, let's go and see how we get on. Welcome back to the fields of Perthshire with the XP Deus 2 and also my new spade, a Blackadder Maximus with extended handle. And there's a big strip of set aside here that I'm going to go and detect on. And off to the right is the potatoes, which are just starting to come through. So summer is almost here. It's probably going to be September or October before this field is harvested though. So in the meantime, I've just got to pick away at what I can. But we've had lots of lead seals, we've had coins, we've had silver milled, and we've even had a few hammered out of this field. So fingers crossed. Let's see what we get. As is often the case recently, I'm straight in with a signal. 95 to 99. And I think it's going to be a big tin can, but only one way to find out. I don't know how the rest of the UK is faring at the moment, but honestly I'm getting fed up with the wind. It is just relentless. Today it must be gusting about 30 miles an hour at times. It's a nightmare for filming. However, I've just found half a kilo of copper. Get that weighed in, I'm going to be a rich man. Big bit of irrigation pipe. Oh well. I have switched programs. I've gone from the Deep HC, program number 6. I've gone to program 2 now, sensitive. And we've got a pretty solid 88 here. Maybe a coin? That would be nice. Let's see what we get. The wind is relentless, and it was actually just popping out the surface when I moved the weeds back. We have got a little buckle. Looks like it's got an iron pin, which is corroded, and the rest of it looks to be copper alloy. Date wise, probably going to be sometime 1800s through to the beginning of the 1900s, and it's almost certainly off of some sort of horse fitting or bridle for a horse, I'm guessing. But it's better than junk. I got a 91 this time, and it didn't sound amazing, so I didn't film it, and sure enough, it's a thingy. It's a thingy-majig, one of them. I think I'm going to put that down as tractor related. Big bit of, feels like copper. I'm going to be a rich man in copper today, but it's coins and hammered is what I want. So, on to the next. I'm trying to keep the recording short and sweet because of this wind, which is relentless, so it's going to be one of these speed detecting videos, but I got a 51 there, and looks like we've got possibly a little bit of a spoon. Oh well. So far, so bloody awful. This is a really, really, really bad day for metal detecting. The wind is relentless, and the ground here, this has obviously been used by the farmer as a road while he's been planting the potatoes. It's normally quite hard ground as it is, but oh my god, it's like concrete. I just dug a hole at about 8 inches. It took me about 5 minutes to dig the hole, and all I got was a big bit of lead, a lead sheet. Probably some sort of ancient Roman curse tablet. Then again, probably just a bit of roofing lead. Or junk. Oh well. Another 59/60 rewards me with another sheet of lead. If I keep finding lead at this rate, then surely it's only a matter of time before I dig up some sort of Anglo-Saxon or Roman lion head pommel from a sword or a dagger. And that's what watching Mr. Cleggy tells me anyway, so fingers crossed. Just when you thought a day couldn't get much worse, look what has happened. Who have we got on the horizon? Oh my god. We've got Mr. Fletch and Mr. Marty. At least I'll be able to laugh at them trying to dig up signals in this baked ground. Oh my god, the wind is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, come on, metal detecting gods. Give us a decent find and do something about the wind. It came in at 50, 51, which has turned up hammered coins before. And it's a piece of junk. It looks like a bit of a shotgun cap. Ah! It is still going dire for me, but Mr. Fletch on the Garrett AT Pro International has turned up a find at last. And it is a Russian lead seal. You can see the Russian lettering on there. Enough about the Russians, but that will probably date to some time. Normally they're from the middle of the 1700s through to the 1880s, and that would have been attached probably to bales of flax that were brought to Perthshire to be milled into linen, and that is about as good as it's got so far. The video has been saved. Not only have Fletch and Marty come late to the party, that actually rhymes, but Fletch has pulled out the lead seal and Marty has only went and got himself an absolutely beautiful coin. 5 pence spendable. Queen Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen of the Britons, Defender of the Faith, made in the year 2000, the millennium. Spendable 5 pence piece, complete with Scottish thistle. Fantastic. Well, what a day. That is amongst one of the worst days of detecting, or afternoons of detecting, that I think I've ever had. Found absolutely nothing. At least I got to dig quite a lot of holes with my new spade. And yeah, my apologies for forcing you to watch that. That's about as bad a day's metal detecting as you're liable to see. So fingers crossed, now that we've got that one out the way, next time it'll be a bit more entertaining. Certainly, all I really need is this wind to go away, because it is ridiculous for filming. It's been about 10 or 14 days now, continuous, that we've just had gales all the time. I have ordered a new microphone because I got fed up getting entangled in my cable and trying to stay out the wind. So hopefully next video I'll have my new wireless microphone, and with a bit of luck it'll work. So thanks for watching this disaster, and we'll see you on the next day.